What's up, you guys? It's the lovely Sweet Tea here, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, today, I'm about to talk about the hood again. My last couple of videos were about things going on in the hood. So this one here is about hood guys getting with females just because they don't have a place. So their intentions, they're getting with that girl for all the wrong reasons, you feel me? Yeah, she might look straight, you know, good, or whatever the case may be, but their mind ain't in the right place. And I got some advice for you type of guys, you feel me? And it's good advice. I'm not criticizing you at all. But before we get into the video, y'all, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button for when your girl do what? Drop them bangers! And that's on everything that I love. You feel me? So, let's get into the scenario about hood guys dating females because of what they got and because they don't have that. And this singing group called TLC made a song called Scrubs. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of your best friend ride, trying to holler at me. So that's what I'm talking about. Basically, scrubs. You feel me? But like I said, your girl ain't here to criticize. I'm just here to school you. Because in the end run, what you're doing, it ain't gonna end up right. You feel me? And everything. Alright, so let's get into it. Hold on though. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so a lot of people, even females now, I can't just speak for the male and speak against the man, because sometimes us females are in the same position. Sometimes we can meet somebody and we're in a place where we don't want to be. We don't have maybe a place to stay. We don't have a car. Nothing like that, but this person is well established. They have all that stuff. Y'all, excuse me. They have all that stuff. So, also, you're in a spot wherein you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? You want a place to stay because you're homeless or whatever the case may be. So, you end up getting with that person for what they got. Because that person is showing interest in you. Okay, I could see that done like sometime. But you got some guys who, and females who, that's their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what they gonna do. That's how they gonna live. That's how they live their life. They got like to leech off people. They heartless. They ain't got no heart. And that's dead wrong. You feel me? And if you ask me, that shit is heartless. That shit is cold. Can't live our life like that. We need to prosper and get things on our own. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be dependent on other people, you know, to get somewhere in life and have something. We're supposed to have independent minds. It's okay if you're in the spot sometime and you run up on somebody like that and they don't mind and you partake of their living arrangements and situations. But to the scrubs, don't do a female like that. Don't do a man like that. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. It's low of you. That shows low self-esteem about yourself. That shows a low IQ as well. You can't get it from the muscle? What's wrong with you? In hindsight, you ain't no better than a bum on the streets. You feel me? Because it seemed like, you know, you notice a lot of homeless people, and a lot of people refer to those type of people as homeless, as bums rather. But that's a bad word. I can't talk today. Choice of words to call a homeless person a bum. Okay? Because they can't help it. And then again, some of them can't help it, but they're just not applying themselves. You feel me? So, by you leeching off a woman because she got a car, because she got an apartment, or she on government assistance, she getting food stamps, she got Section 8, whatever the case may be up in the hood, that ain't cool. That make you look low. That make you look bad. And you could have a good woman, you know what I'm saying, good in heart and soul, mean well, want a good man in her life, thinking you a good man, but you on the other end using her like a dog. And then taking her kindness for weakness. You get all up in there, you get comfortable. You go to talking shit to her. You go to handling all kinds of ways. You go to cheating on her, all behind her back. And you don't give diddly squat about this female. And she is a good quality woman. She good. She may act good. She may act how she act wild. But generally, she care about you. She giving you the benefit of the doubt. But that's not the way you're supposed to live your life like that. Leeching off of a woman, like, and driving her car. Get your own car. And don't do it the wrong way. Do not get out there and break the law and do something that'll cause you to lose your freedom and end up basically in jail. Do it the right way. It can be done. You can do it. You can do it. Don't feel, I'm trying to get the lighting right, y'all. Don't feel low or worthless or like you can't do it, or get comfortable and just have that type of mind frame. You think you done came up with a master plan now. You finna get with this big booty Judy. You thinking she ain't nothing but a whore, slut. She ain't shit. She just a hood lady. And you finna use her to the fullest. She got a car. I'm gonna use this hoe. That's how a lot of people use it. You know, say that hood, ghetto slang. I'm gonna use this hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have me a side chick. That ain't right. What goes around comes around, and it is such a thing as karma. You feel me? So do the right thing. Come up. Let people see you got it from the muscle. Shine. Show out. Work. Go get your job. We got places online like Indeed. There's places wherein you can get a job quick. Work. Do it right. Do it honestly. Don't use nobody. If you're going to get with somebody, do it for the right reasons. Show that girl some love. Don't dog her out. Don't sit up in the house eating up her kids' food. I done seen it done before. They be using the woman for her car. They sitting up in there eating a teenager. I done heard it before too. Teenager complaining because the scrub dude all up in the house that mama got there. Eating up the food. Eating up the yogurts. Eating up the snacks. Eating up everything that they like, that they want. They ain't getting a chance to have none of it. They laying around the house. They ain't doing nothing while mama getting out there working. And all that there, and the child watching that. So also, females, if you on the receiving end of a scrub, watch yourself. Don't let your guard down now. Watch out. Because we got these men that's out there to use and abuse you. You feel me? That's what they there for, a lot of them. Now, I ain't trying to speak against all men, because all men ain't like that. We got some good men out there now. Some stand-up men, some hard-working men. You feel me? That ain't there for that. They don't care about what a female got. They ain't there to use her for her goodies. They ain't there to use her for her body. They ain't there to use her for her car. They not there because they got their own shit. They got their own place and all that. They just want a genuine relationship. They got love on their mind. They want to be in love. They like what you got. The attributes that you have, the physical that you have, they like that. They're attracted to you. They like you. They feel like, goddamn, you see a queen right here. And I'm going to do everything I can to be with this queen right here. I'm going to treat this queen right here right. All in the past, I done had some no good women, some sluts, some whores. But this one right here, she's a keeper. You feel me? So, yeah, you just got to know and have the discernment of what type of man you're with. Are you with a winner or are you with a loser? Are you with a abuser? Are you with a scrub? What are you with? What type of man are you with? And be careful. Protect yourself physically and mentally. Don't let nobody use you. And dude, don't play. And woman, don't use a man for what he got. I done heard the terminology sugar daddies and shit like that. That's why that type of stuff exists, because we got people who are not independent but dependent. Some of the college students use that as an excuse. They need a sugar daddy to help them with their tuition. You know, but it ain't only that. It's just people from different aspects of life. We even got sugar mamas, cougars. We got men who using the older women to get where they want to be or what they want. And we got them cougars spoiling them too, spending money on them because it's a shortage of men and they cannot have the type of man they want. So they find a man who's younger and who they have to pay to give them the kind of sex they want and to give them make them feel how they need to feel, make them feel beautiful and wanted and loved. None of that is right. None of it. None of that. But that's what we have in this world, in society. You feel me? We have these types of things. Cougars, sugar daddies, sugar babies, scrubs, users and abusers. Then we have upright people, lovers, kings and queens. People who gonna do you right. People know right from wrong. People who got a conscience. And people who don't play like that, who don't play with people's feelings. I done heard men in the past say, look at here, I'm looking for a good woman. I want a woman who don't be lying. I want a woman who gonna keep it real and trill with me. I don't like liars. I don't like no woman using and abusing me. And I believe in things being 50-50. You feel me? You'll hear that. And when you hear them say that, they mean what they mean and they said what they said. And they looking for something good. They ain't there to be played with, and they ain't there to play. So I just thought I'd say that to y'all. And have I ever been in that kind of situation? Have I? Yeah. I have been used and abused. I have been used for what I got, what I had. Have I ever done it to someone? I would say probably one time. It was a dude I was with. He wanted to be with me. And just because of the way he looked, he was ugly or whatnot. I didn't like him, but I wanted what he had. He had a good old job. And he was something that we use hood terminology, a paymaster. You feel me? Because he was giving me money. Every time he got paid, he gave me hundreds of dollars. And other than that, I ain't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out, as we say in ghetto terminology. You feel me? Old school terminology, whatever you want to call it. So I was with him for what he had. So my heart and my soul was not all the way there. So I ended up. So yeah, I was just there for what he had. And I didn't like the way he acted, talked, walked, had sex with me. None of that. I ain't like him like that. But he loved the ground I walked on, and he spoiled me. And then so with your heart and soul not being there, you know, you end up messing around. I had messed around, but I had a dude that was trying to holler at me, and I had begun my first stages of trying to sneak around with that dude. Because when the dude that was crazy about me, that I say that I just wasn't into and was using him, when he stepped off, I let this dude come over. And that's when that dude there parked down the road and watched everything unfold and watched me let this dude visit me. And all that. Then he called me on the phone, calling me out of my name. You ain't shit. You this, you that. And all that. And you just been using me. So everything that dude brought me came to my house with a U-Haul truck, and he took it out my house. U-Haul truck and the police. He took everything back from me. He had receipts and all. So he played me like a fluke. I thought I was playing him like a fluke. But in the run, I got played. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is karma comes around and goes around. So don't do nobody like that. Be independent. Do your thing. Come up on your own. Don't use nobody for what they got, okay? It's your girl, the lovely Sweet Tea, and I'm what about this thing. Bye.